Because in the app you can actually tell it to play the audio from the TV directly through the cell phone. Good afternoon, and welcome on into another episode of From Day One. Alrighty, today we have some nice, interesting court arraignments for the person I...
Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
I do. Good morning,
Under oath, please state your name and may proceed. Sorry.
Good morning, Your Honor. Detective Hill at the Royal Oak Police Department. Before you is a 3-count complaint and warrant authored by the Royal Oak City Attorney's Office, charging Bearcat Shammy, white male, date of birth September 28th, 1982, with count 1.
How in the hell would you like that name? Bearcat Shammy as your legal name. Quite interesting. But, sorry, officer, you head to courtroom.
Disorderly conduct, count 2, resisting arrest, and count 3, interfering with police operations. Your Honor, on December 30th, 2022, at approximately 11:30 a.m., staff from the Farmers Market located at 316 East 11 Mile Road, Royal Oak, Michigan, County of Oakland, called Royal Oak Police Department to report a disorderly customer identified as Bearcat Shammy. Again, white male, date of birth September 28th, 1982. Your Honor, is reported that Shammy had spit on a vendor's floor.
So the guy's about 40-year-old spitting on a vendor not that far away from the height of the coronavirus pandemic. Not too smart. But let's see how bad he can fuck it up even more.
Near her booth, this vendor was identified as Heidi Lichtenstein. Your Honor, Heidi was interviewed by the officers when they arrived, and she...
And yes, I know I got my sister around here. No, that's not the Heidi from the slot machine. Alrighty, again, I'm sorry. I just had to have a little fun. Officer, again, you have the floor.
Confirmed that Mr. Shammy had spit on the floor and acted belligerent when he was asked to leave by staff from the Farmers Market. Your Honor, Royal Oak officers Elcast...
What do you got for me? I'm sorry, I've got an old squishy card sending a message. Never fails. It's not the initial act that gets the cuff slapped on you. It's being a horse's ass after you are in contact with the police that always gets you. Squishy, I definitely have to agree with you there.
Stanky located Mr. Shammy in the Farmers Market and asked him to leave. Shammy refused to leave, stating he didn't have to go. Your Honor, officers told Shammy he was under arrest. They grabbed him by the arm. Shammy refused to be handcuffed and was taken to the ground by Officer Stanky. While on the ground...
Oh, so we're refusing arrest in top of spitting. Again, strike 2.
Shammy continued to resist arrest and refused to be handcuffed. Several other officers from the Royal Oak Police Department arrived to assist, and they were able to force Mr. Shammy's hands behind his back and put him into handcuffs. Your Honor, Mr. Shammy was transported to the Royal Oak Police Department, where he's been in our custody since...
1 second, officer. Squishy, you wouldn't happen to have a video of that, would you? No? Man, I would wait for the day for video to be shown during these swearing-in sessions, and it would have that... Oh, God, that would be... Using the words of old Tommy Boy from the 80s, that would be awesome.
Yesterday, around noon, and we have tried multiple times to have him booked and processed, and he refuses. Your Honor, I do believe those should be the details of the...
I did not realize that refusing to be booked is a possibility once you're arrested.
46349.
All right, the court finds that probable cause has been established related to the submitted charges. I will sign the complaint and authorize the warrant. Is there anything you'd like to state further regarding bond?
Your Honor, the only thing I would wish for you to know about bond is, Your Honor, Mr. Shammy is not a citizen of the state of Michigan. The only ID we can find shows him to be out of Ohio. He does have a couple other minor contacts within our Clemens system. Again, however, Your Honor, he is not being cooperative at this point. As far as we know, we have a valid Ohio ID that shows him to be this Bearcat Shammy, but we have not been able to fingerprint him, do a live scan, and confirm that through any sort of criminal history database or anything like that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to hold that against you, officer. If you got him arrested in handcuffs, you should be able to get a hand on a plate to have the computer scanned to know who they are. That's on you. And again, if I'm way off base, comments below. I would be more than happy to admit I'm wrong if you all come at me, as the old saying goes.
I would add, Your Honor, that you're probably going to have a difficult time discussing or talking to him in our jail. He's been very difficult, and obviously before he leaves our custody, he has to be processed.
I think he'd be quite fine with the judge. You know, I'm being sarcastic. Right. But let's see.
Sounds fun. All right. Sounds
he
to me.
he should be on Zoom, Your Honor.
What was that?
He should be on Zoom, Your Honor, because we don't have to get him out of the cell. I don't think the officers want to play again, so they're hoping that maybe he'll pay attention to you via that.
I'm just double checking my paperwork to see if there's anything else that I have, but yeah, I don't have much information on him either. So
yeah, it's again been difficult, Your Honor, to try to confirm or dispel who he is and what his background is. I did have the supervisor from the afternoon shift yesterday went through his property again and stated that there is an ID from Ohio, so we're fairly confident that it's him. But again, without him being fingerprinted, that's not for certain.
Right. All right. Let's bring him in. I'm going to bring the attorney in as well. Obviously, they haven't had a chance to speak, but yeah, we'll see. Counsel, I'm going to bring in Mr. Shammy here in a second. I know you haven't talked to him. He refused court-appointed counsel, and apparently he's been basically refusing everything and not cooperating at all with everyone. So
that's what I was told.
Yeah. So we'll see.
He sounds real peachy.
Okay.
Let's bring the idiot, shall we?
Yes, we can, Your Honor. All right, perfect. And then Mr. Shammy's back in lockup there?
Yes, he is in the cell here, sir.
All right.
Can we have him
Mr.
on
Shammy,
screen?
come up to the window.
See my window? Good morning, Judge.
Stand up.
Oh, they actually bring the camera to the jail cell. I like this place. Don't even have to get the guy out of the cell.
Stand up and come to the window, please.
Good morning, Judge. How you doing?
I'll be better if you come up to the window, please.
I'm not healthy. I'm not healthy to talk to you now.
I'm not willing to talk to you now. Okay.
See me?
I can see you. I need you to come up to the window
Well, it's good
so
up
I
here.
can speak with you.
So I can talk to you about what happened.
All right, Mr. Shammy,
I should have been released. I have assault charges ready to go.
Okay, A, get your fucking fat ass up to the window, and B, stop interrupting the judge. It's definitely not going to help you.
I'm awesome.
I can't even understand. I'm only getting like every other word.
Okay.
Oh, you hear me?
He can't hear you, Mr. Shammy.
Of course this asshole is. Every defendant files assault charges on the arresting officer. You know, they should just have a form that's called the butthurt form that you fill it off to arrest. Maybe that would be, better. Trade-off. We'll let you file your bullshit claim. You let us fingerprint you.
Hear me, Judge?
You got it? No, I'm only getting every other word.
I can hear you clearly. You can't hear me?
What part of
it's
no
muffled.
do
That's
you
why I
not
need you to
understand?
come to the window.
Come back and talk to me later. I can hear you clearly. You can't hear me?
Can I slap him, Your
I can
Honor?
barely hear you. We'll try.
Okay, let's give it a try. I'm not accepting this call. I'm not accepting this arraignment. Just to let you know, Judge. I'm not accepting the law. It's whatever's going to happen. I'm not agreeing to it. And I'm doing it nicely. My name's Madagascar. Shammy. Stan Sonoma. My birth name. My social security card is...
And that's not me, that's him. Cutting
All right,
out.
hey, hold on.
And I'm not accepting
Mr. Shammy.
why? This officer's rude. He didn't tell me good morning. He didn't introduce himself to you. What's your name, Professor, officer? Officer, tell me your name, Professor.
Hey, Mr. Shammy, stop talking.
Thank you, Your
You
Honor.
hear me? Thank you. I'm going to stop talking. Hold up. Go ahead.
Now calling case number 20.
Okay, just a few seconds. Gotta get through an ad for a few seconds, folks. Alright, we're back.
Now calling case number 22-004-6349, the people versus Barricade Shammy. This is the date and time set for arraignment. Sir, can you please state your full name for the record?
I'm not in acceptance of this trial, whatever this is. My full name is Extend. Salamat.
We asked for your name. We did not ask for you to go ahead and say that you're not accepting.
Barakat Shami. Mr. Salamat. Mr. Shami.
Okay, just
All right.
kind of like the movie The Fifth Element would say, that whole thing supposedly is your name. Do you have a short one like a Lilu?
Can I have you raise your right hand? You solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're going to give is the whole truth.
I keep me 100% true.
Okay.
So that
Perfect.
is,
Clear
yeah.
hand out. So, Mr. Shammy, you have been charged with
Being
3
stupid.
separate misdemeanor counts. 1 is disorderly conduct. Count 2 is resisting a police officer, and count 3 is interfering with a peace officer. Do you understand that?
I don't understand the fact that I'm getting charged with any charges and I'm not accepting of anything, but at the same time, I understood.
Oh, of course. He doesn't understand why he's being charged with any charges and doesn't accept any charges. Really. By the way, nobody really gives a fuck whether you accept the charges or not. We just want to know you want that there are actual charges.
The words was said.
All right. Well, I'm going to explain it to you. So, count 1, disorderly person alleges that you did engage in fighting or in violent, tumultuous, or threatening behavior, and or without lawful authority, disturb any lawful assembly or meetings of persons. That is a 90-day misdemeanor that is punishable by 90 days and or $500. Okay? Count 2. Resisting a peace officer. Alleges that you did intentionally attempt to prevent a peace officer acting under color of his official authority from effecting his arrest by using or threatening to use physical force or violence against the officers. That is a misdemeanor punishable by 90 days and or $500.
So we're up to right now 6 months and 1,000 US dollars. Or if you are a fan of the kids series Bluey, dollary bucks. Dollary dues, sorry.
Count 3, interfering with a peace officer. It's alleged that you did interfere with a police officer in the lawful discharge of his or her duty by failing to obey a lawful order of a police officer, hindering the officer in discharge of his or her duty. Okay, that is also a misdemeanor punishable by 90 days and or $500. Do you understand?
So we have 9 months, 3/4 of a year, and $1,500.
And the charges that I just read to you.
No, that is true, and I'm not accepting of what you said, but I understand.
I'm not asking. Okay. Listen to my question. I'm not asking whether or not it's true or not. I'm not the trier of fact. I'm asking if you understand the allegations against you and what you've been charged with.
Respect to you, Judge. I'm not in acceptance of any of the charges. They did not.
I'm not asking, Mr. Shammy, I'm not asking you to accept the charges. I'm asking if you understand what just came out of my mouth.
Mr. Judge, what's your name? What's your name? Judge,
It's Your Honor to you.
This is Mr. Honor to you.
Your Honor? I love you. What's your name?
It's Your Honor. This is, you know what? You don't get to ask questions.
I was going to say, it's either Your Honor or God. You don't get to have Your Honor's actual name. You are not his friend. You are not playing him at a little, like, friend's house poker game or anything. You call him Your Honor, Your Lordship, Your God, whatever you want. You are not calling him by his first name. My apologies, Your Honor. Proceed.
So, do you understand the charges that I just read to you? This isn't a two-way conversation. I ask the question, you answer it. You understand? This show that you're doing right now is ridiculous.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you'll have your day in court. Hey, stop talking. You will have your day in court. You can plead your case back.
Whoa, did he just curse? Take that back 10 seconds.
This show that you're doing right now is ridiculous. Okay, you'll have your day in court. Hey, stop talking. You will have your day in court. You can plead your case back.
Yeah, he did curse.
Okay.
You're making yourself look bad, Judge. You're making your honor, you're making yourself look bad. You don't have to. It's up to you. I'm not a bad person. I got a clean record. I'm not going to take no charges. I'm going to be mayor very soon. Not just hand tracking some mayor. I'm supposed to be mayor.
Are you done? Mr. Shavy?
Fix my name? I'm not going to let you just fix my name, Judge.
Stop talking!
Curse my name? Look at my record. I got nothing in the past 10 years.
Mr. Shammy.
No, see, it's nothing. You know my record. If you don't know my record, come back to me tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Well, the good news is I'm going to be here tomorrow, too. So, do you understand
I'm going to be here
the
tomorrow.
charges that I read to you? That's all I'm asking you. It's a simple question.
Sure, I'm going to answer you simply. Just let me finish to the end, or you can cut me off and be rude. It's up to you, Judge.
You don't get to ask
Well, since
questions.
you said you understand them, that's fine. So,
I did not say
what I'm
that.
going to do is I'm going to enter a plea of mute. Mr. Shammy, stop talking.
Shut up.
Who's your job? I'm more important than you. Just right now, you're more important than me.
Mr. Shammy,
I like that. He's claiming he's more important than the judge.
Mr. Shammy, based on this is the most irrational behavior I've ever seen in my life, I'm going to issue a bond in the amount of $25,000 cash or surety.
Oh, I love that one. Good, Your Honor. $25,000 for a deal that even if he's convicted is mostly $1,500. Dude, you done fucked up. Badly.
You are going to... Okay. You are not to return to the Royal Oak Farmers Market. You will not assault, beat, molest, or in any way verbally harass, intimidate, or threaten any police officer or any other witness, or quite frankly, any other person who will personally appear for any and all court proceedings. You will not leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court. You will immediately notify the court in writing of any change to your address or telephone number. And lastly, no new criminal offenses or activity. Mr. Shammy, I wish you the absolute best.
God, he sounds like a 2-year-old petulant. Fine. Oh, my little niece, Addie here, would behave better.
I thought he was saying wrong.
What?
You're all done.
I thought he was saying wrong instead of saying fine.
No, he's saying fine, unfortunately. Wrong would actually, make at least 1% of sense. He doesn't even have that.
I appreciate you, Your Honor, and enjoy the rest of your morning.
That was a real peach.
Yeah, good way to put it, Your Honor. That's a real peach.
Your Honor, just one quick thing, if I can.
Yes.
I don't know if it's something that we can put in the court order that he has to be booked and processed. I think that goes without saying, but I don't know how else we're going to get around this happening or him getting into the county.
Yeah, I can put it in there. I don't know. I don't know the best way to go about that because I've dealt with a lot of people, but that was interesting. I'll include a specific order that he has to cooperate with the booking process and transfer to Oakland County Jail. And if he doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what the best recourse would be. I mean, at least I will be in a court order and the judge can address it. But that's.
I appreciate it, Your Honor. We may end up having to just transfer him there and let him sit for however long it takes him to get in front of the judge and comply to these orders.
Yeah,
Good.
I mean, like I said, I'm going to be here all day today, tomorrow, and Monday. So I don't think it's going to change if it goes back in front of me. I think he needs to go in front of whoever it is, Judge Meineke or something.
Yes. Yep.
So
I appreciate you, Honor. Thank you very much. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
sounds great. Thanks, Doug.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, with that, we will bring to close the day side of today. Again, please help us by like, share, and subscribe. Help us get to that 50,000 views, 1,000 subscribers. So Boxy can send us nice red presents. We're inside of 4,000 to go there on that. And of course, Google putting us on the algorithms. Till tonight, where we'll have more sovereign citizens. Thanks for watching and have a great afternoon. Thank you for watching from day one.